Today I'm going to walk you through all the steps I'm taking to plan my son's high school graduation party. First, I hope you had a chance to download our ultimate guide to planning a class of 2021 graduation party guide. You can get this by going to gradparty.festively.com, and it's got so much great information. We really help you to think through all aspects of planning your party, whether you are watching it online, having a drive-by, an in-person graduation. We go through lots of tips. We're going to go over this timeline together in just a minute, and all the decisions you're going to need to make, plus information about safety and how to make it memorable. I think you're really going to love it. Okay, two things I want to show you that are in the guide. One is a grad party planning timeline, and the other is a checklist of things to buy and order. So this is all in the guide, so when you download it, you'll get this. So the grad party timeline, it really helps you to just collect your thoughts and make sure you've thought of everything. So it starts off with 1 month before, and it says finalize the party date and venue. We go over this in the guide, but just because your graduation party is on a Thursday doesn't mean you have to have the party then. You can have it before or after. This year, they're only giving you a couple of tickets for graduation, if any, so don't make that limit who you invite to your party. For us, my sister's coming into town for the actual graduation day. She will not get a ticket, unfortunately, so what we're going to do is have a graduation lunch prior to the ceremony, and then so we're going to invite family and friends over, and then we're going to have a viewing party for anybody that's there to watch the party. So our graduation party will be on a Thursday, day of graduation. Order your grad invites and announcements. So once we picked the date, we did get our grad invites. So we went with this adorable one from minted.com. We have some graduation invites on Festively as well. There's unlimited places to get your grad announcement. There's no reason not to. They're not too expensive. And then we included the details of the graduation party on the back. Order a custom cake. I did that, and I'll show you which one I got. Okay, that's a month before. Those are some of the things you have to get done pronto. 3 to 4 weeks before, send out the announcement and invites. I just sent mine out yesterday, and we are 2 weeks away. So a little bit late there, but hey, I got it done. Plan your menu or get a caterer. I did confirm a taco person. It's just the easiest, makes it so much more stress-free on all of us. Order custom items and treats. I have this as a item to do because I'm still in the process of doing that. We have wonderful vendors on Festively, but I live in the San Fernando Valley, so it's not always easy to get some of our vendors and coordinate. So I got to get on top of that. Order rentals. So I missed the boat on this. We had a gathering a couple of weeks back, and I did not plan in advance to get enough tables and chairs. So that's something I need to do ASAP. 2 to 3 weeks before, order balloons. I need to get on top of that. Order a graduation lei. Check. I did do that. I have that. I'll show you what I got. Buy some party supplies. So we're thinking what you're going to need in terms of paper plates and things that are, tablecloths, things that will make it fun. So we have some of that. Make your grocery list. I do have that. Start organizing your photos. So what we do as a family is we create like a shared Google Photos or Apple Photos and ask folks, hey, if you've got pictures of the graduate, some fun memories, please share. So I plan to print a lot of those, put some of those around the house to decorate, and then also I want to put them up as a slideshow during the actual celebration. Pick out outfits for you and the grad. Getting close. I actually have mine. I'll show you what I picked out. Order some floral centerpieces. So we have a lovely florist that we love to work with, and I will definitely be reaching out to Kathy to see from Monterey Florals, to see what she can help me with, just to help spruce up the space. It just makes such a nice touch. 1 week before, we're almost at the 1 week mark now. Finalize the menu. I did confirm with the caterer today, so check. Get a firm count of guests. It's going to be a little bit late on that, so hopefully by the end of the week or early next week we'll have a final count. create a layout of where you want to place the tables, chairs, food, etc. That's next on my list. I do need to do that. And then just going down the list here, 1 to 2 days before, clean the house, start prepping any food, decorate, iron the cap and gown, get everything you need from the market. I have my market list, so I'll be ready to do that. Day of, get some ice, make any day of food, cry, and make time to celebrate. So this is super helpful. It's in the guide. Check it out. Okay, let's go on to the next one. I do want to share a couple of things that I got for graduation that you can too. So of course, shout out to Festively, festively.com, where you can see all types of graduation items. If you actually go to festively.com and click on It's Time to Celebrate Grads, it'll take you to our graduation page where we've got lots of amazing vendors that are selling graduation items. So I just want to point out a couple that will be really great. This graduation lei is one that we purchased, and Anna from Enchanting Crafts by Anna has already put it on Festively as a listing, so you can purchase one just like it. So it's really cute, and it's going to look great on my son. Another thing that I went ahead and purchased was we have the Advice and Wishes gift box and personalization cards. So this is actually a really fun station to get ready for graduation. Just think about how you're going to want to make it personalized. So this says, please take a card and write your best wishes and advice for Tony or for whoever it is that you are celebrating. So this is on its way as well. So Anna of La Design Boutique has created that for me, and I'm super excited to see it. I also placed an order for, it's down here, coming in just a minute, these. I will be purchasing a balloon garland from Oh Wow Balloon and Decor. All of our balloon people are amazing. However, I mentioned I live in the San Fernando Valley, so local is amazing for me. So I'm going with a balloon garland from Oh Wow. My sister is getting Tony Carnation lei from Jardín del Eden. Beautiful florals. And I'm actually getting this graduation cake from Samantha's Cakes and Bakes. So check it out. I'm still going to poke around, probably get a few more things, but Festively definitely gives you some really awesome personalized options made by talented entrepreneurs. So we have to give a shout out for that. So some of the other things that we talked about in the grad guide are an outfit for you and for your graduate. But moms, this is really your time to shine. So I wanted to share what I ended up ordering. So I went with Rent the Runway. I was looking online to try to find something to wear, and I was having a hard time finding stuff, and everything that I wanted was very expensive. So I actually went to Rent the Runway, and I found this really cute dress. I think it's adorable. I don't know if this is going to look as good on me, but I hope so. But you can rent it for only $30, which is a steal. And if you think about it, once you wear a dress, you're not always going to want to wear it again. I probably will if I love it. But anyhow, it's a great outfit. I actually ordered like a backup dress too, just in case. I'm not quite thrilled with this one, but we'll see how it goes in the end. And then I also ordered this big head, fat head. I don't know whatever it's called, but it's one of these really fun big head pictures of my son for the graduation day. We do this all the time for all of our grads. So it's just a fun way to kind of poke fun and enjoy the moment. I also wanted to share, I do have my market list that I've started to create. So I've thought about, okay, so I'm ordering tacos as the main dish, but then I'm also going to want to have some appetizers, some drinks. So I thought about, I want to do margaritas. I love to do fresh margaritas, so I'm going to make sure that I have a nice bigger picture of that. But I want to set out some things to add to it, like cucumbers, jalapenos, some tahini. And so I started thinking through what are some of the things that I'm going to need to order so I can start ordering stuff now. And what else do I need to add to the list? So I have beer, vodka, Coke, Dr. Pepper. So some thoughts on, and of course water on some drinks, appetizers, chips, and different items to add, cheese and crackers and fruit. So very simple appetizers, but they're always hits. Of course, I'm getting my cake. I'm going to get some chocolate covered strawberries. I'm getting some custom cookies. My son loves donuts, so we're going to bring in some donuts as well. So lastly, I just wanted to go over this grad party checklist of things to buy and order. So this is just a place for you to capture your thoughts, and then there's some blank space as well in case there's anything else that you need. So let's just go over it really quickly. Order a custom cake and cake topper, check. Order other treats, you need to do that. Order flowers for the centerpieces. Order graduation leis, check. If you're customizing a grad cap, make sure you secure a vendor for that or buy the materials for that. Sometimes you want to do fun stickers. Enchanting Crafts by Anna does some really awesome ones too. Buy more decorations, banners, streamers, custom signs. This is, you can go all out or make it simple, but you definitely want to make sure you order that because that stuff does start to sell out, especially in different school colors. Order balloons, balloon arch, balloon numbers, or individual bundles of balloons. Whatever you're going to do, you cannot go wrong with balloons, so definitely order some and order some soon. Buy plates, napkins, and cutlery. I have some of that, but I need to take inventory to make sure I have it all. Buy frames for photos or a poster board if making a photo collage. So I do need to get a couple of frames to make sure I can put some of the more special pictures up. And then I am going to, like I mentioned, put some photos out in different ways. So this is just a reminder to make sure I get myself organized there. Order some party favors like custom cookies and hot cocoa bombs. I'm definitely going to order the custom cookies. I might get a few hot cocoa bombs too, just because they're just so fun. Order your big head cutouts, which I just showed you. Order any custom gifts like jewelry, a custom champagne bottle, etc. If you didn't see the custom champagne bottle by Art by Susie Q, it's so adorable. You're going to love it. And it's a great gift, especially for a college graduation. I still have to figure out what my grad gift for our son will be, to be determined. Buy a card. This is like a duh, but it's one of those ones that you just kind of forget. Our partner, Confetti Fiesta, has some really great custom cards that you would love to check out. I think I'm definitely going to place an order with her. Buy or borrow any platters, chafing dishes, etc. for food. So kind of just take a look at what you have. It's, we have such wonderful friends and neighbors that I don't think it'll be a problem for me to just rent or borrow from them, but you want to just double check that you have enough. Buy cleaning, sanitizing items like extra paper towels and things like that. We give some safety tips in the guide, but one of them is to buy some really pretty soap dispensers like from Home Goods and put that generic hand sanitizer in those. Put a little essential oil in there and it's going to smell amazing. So, or if you have some really nice hand sanitizer, you can do that as well, but that's a nice hack because then you can put it in multiple places. You may want to put a little label on it that says hand sanitizer though. Buy your outfit, and the grad's outfit. I need to get my son's outfit still. Buy or rent any linens, extra glassware. Again, need to take inventory, and then maybe rent a backdrop for photo ops. In the guide, we showcase Wonder Tent Parties, who has that neon congrats backdrop, which is phenomenal. We also showcase Festively Rentals, which has a really cool backdrop that you could rent and decorate. So you definitely want to have a backdrop area. This covers all of the tips in the checklist area. So download the guide, get all those tips, get your pen out, get yourself a glass of wine, think through all the options. You are going to have a phenomenal graduation party.